Now, we're different from any other church in the nation because most churches, when you come up, they want to pass out the offering plate 2 or 3 or 4 times a Sunday. We don't operate like that. In fact, we understand that it's more blessed to do what? Than to receive. So we give it out. Yep, we give it out. So if you are under the gazebo when we get ready to have a service, we give away $2 to all those that come. People don't do that. Churches, brother, are gouging people. The preacher has a Bentley, people catching the bus to church. They got mink stoves and all of that, and people can hardly have a windbreaker on. So we're different here, thank the Lord. We come down, church on the street, to give a blessing and to be a blessing. We want to be a blessing to you.
You know, earlier, the song we just sang is called He Set Me Free. And earlier today in Sunday school, we were discussing about the Egyptians and how, I'm sure you guys have heard the story of Moses when he parted the Red Sea. And I couldn't help but think of the time of American history when the slaves were in bondage. And how many times they have tried to be free. And some, fortunately, were successful, some probably weren't. But to be free is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So you have to realize these people were doing things against their will. They were bound. They couldn't get up when they wanted to. They couldn't dress maybe the way they wanted to. They were bound to a certain extent. You know, they had all their strength was given to their master. All their time was given to their master. So they didn't have the freedom to do or to go, or, you know, they were bound. And God came to set us free. You don't have to be bound. You can be free. You can live a life that's holy, wonderful, and pleasing to God. And we appreciate God. The song says, Jesus saves. He can save you and set you free.
Please. The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10, it says quite equivocally, this is not your rest. They were trying to find a place of rest. And Micah said, no, God has something better for you than where you are now. Friends, when I was in sin, I thought I was doing pretty good. But what I found out is God had something better. Amen. So you judge. When I was in sin, I would be on the corner of Fairview and Mac drinking a warm glass of beer. And now I'm here preaching the gospel. Which one is better? On the corner or preaching the gospel? Amen? So God has something better, right? I said something better, right? So brother, amen, sin, you don't have to stay there. There is a choice. If you're locked down, you don't have to be. If you're addicted, you don't have to be. If you're hooked on this or that or him, you don't have to be. If you're confused, you don't have to be. If you're down with depression, you don't have to be. If you're homeless, you don't have to be. If you're just thinking about suicide, brother, listen to this. Last year, here in America, 30,000 attempted suicide. In Japan, 30,000 of them did it. But they don't have to. God has something better for you. I'll say it again. God has something better for you. Not just a feeling, not just a belief. Thank God, a new lifestyle. If any man be in Christ, he's a new creature. Old things have passed away, and all things become new. If you're new, say amen.
Amen.
Not many of them new, but that's all right. I'm new, praise the Lord. I used to smoke those Marlboro barrels and Newport. I used to roll my own cigarettes and cigars, Tiparillos, and who knows what else. And I thought that was all right. But oh, this is better than that, praise the Lord. No more coughing, no more gagging, no more confusion. And God does that. Dear one, God has things better for us. and he made it so pungent and so strong that if you would just take one step, thank God he would take two. If you want to leave the devil can't make you stay. If you want to be saved, God will step in. Thank God, break the chains. Break the chains. Amen. He'll change your heart. Amen. Listen, when I stopped smoking weed for those 10 years, he took the weed away. Then he took my desire to smoke weed away. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
He made me love what I used to hate what I used to love. Brother, I remember one day I was coming to church and I saw a small baggie, and it was Colombian gold. Two-toke action. You know what that means? Some of you old dope heads, two-toke action? I know what that meant. It's all on the ground. The devil said, just try it and smell it. But I got victory over it. Praise the Lord. Throw it up, throw it away. Brother, victory is a good thing. It really is.
Amen.
See, many have been bound all their lives. They were born a slave, grew up a slave, adolescent slave, an adult slave, and now many of them are old men slaves. But thank God, Christ want to give you some freedom. No more $5 cigarette packs. No more selling your body. No more coughing all night long. Having your throat red. Clothes burned up with weed seeds. Amen. Hair smelling like tobacco. No more of that. Thank God. And he has something better for you. Before you go, let me say a word of prayer for you. If you won't, now if you're satisfied with what you're doing, then go right ahead. You're going to give it up sooner or later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You'll give up sin sooner or later. Because when you breathe your last breath,
My God.
that'll be it. We're all going to die one day, right? I'm going to have to die saved, amen? And go to heaven, amen? Well, I don't believe in no heaven. I don't believe in no hell. Well, don't prove it. Because once you take that last breath, and close your eyes, you're going to wake up somewhere.
That's true, brother.
I say you're going to wake up somewhere. And brother, Luke 16 talks about he opened up his eyes and he was in hell in torment. My sister said, there'll be a big party down there. No, people don't party when they're on fire.
That's true, brother.
Do you remember that comedian, what was his name, who smoked that cocaine? He was freebasing? Pryor was trying to party. He was freebasing that cocaine, and it caught him on fire. So you're not going to be on fire talking about what's the next song. Dear one, God has something better for all of us. You who are saved, since you've been saved, is life better?
Amen.
Let me ask you one more time. You've been in here, I talk too fast. I said, since you've been saved, is life better?
Amen. Thank God.
Let me ask you one more time. I'm going to join you too. Since you've been saved, is life better?
Amen.
Salvation to be yours. And if you would take, just tell you what, let's just pray today. Let me pray with you. No church joining. Keep the money in your pocket. We don't take offering here. You understand that, right? We don't do that. We give it, not take it. Keep your cell phone number, keep your fax number, and keep the money in your pocket. I want to pray with you though before we go. Well, Brother Moon, I've been in sin for a long time. The devil has etched his name in my face. That's all right. God will give you a new face, praise the Lord.
Amen.
You'll have his image, isn't that right? And you'll go from glory to glory, from strength to strength. So I'm going to say a word of prayer for you today. You can make it. You can do it. Don't get discouraged. You can do it. And it can be done.